Okay, so now we're going to take this position into a kneeling position, and this is a very good position for relieving back pain. You're going to take your bench, or 2 benches is what I have here. You could use 2 chairs, you can use a coffee table. You can even use your bed. You could use your couch if you take the cushions in the back of your couch out so you have enough room to stretch onto your couch. Kneel, and you're going to want to have, this might even be a little bit short, so I'll have to spread my knees a little bit, and use your hands to walk down the bench. And you should have a nice 90-degree angle from the knee to the hip. If you have some neck issues and you can't turn your head like this, you can take a jacket, you can take a little, I've got this little fleece blanket, you could use a towel, and put that underneath the chest and shoulder here. And that will give you a little bit of support so there's not so much weight on your neck. All right, this is a really nice position. Kind of even nice if your neck can tolerate turning that far. It's very relaxing. And now in this position, you just rest. You just rest. Stay here for, you can stay here for 5 minutes. You could stay here for 20 minutes, an hour. If you have a back injury, you can sleep like this, take a nap, and then make sure that you turn your head the other direction, all right? When you come up, you're going to push with the hands very gently to support the weight of your back. Bring the weight into your knees. Think about your knees, the weight going through the knees as you come up. And then you're going to take your toes under. This is very important if you've got back issues, that you're careful in coming out of this position. Use your hands. Push with your hands to your toes. So you're going to push and you're going to take your pelvis back. So you're going to push, take your pelvis back over your toes. You can put your hands on your knees to come slowly up to standing. It's very important if you have a back injury to come out of that safely. If your back is feeling a little better, but you still have a lot of back tension, back spasms, you can take a blanket or a towel and fold it. This is a very fluffy kind of blanket, okay? But I'm going to put this under one knee, just the one. So similar to what we did lying on your back, I'm going to put this under just my right knee. So my right knee is higher than the left, which is a funny thing. It's going to make this hip a little bit higher, and that tilts my sacrum. So then I'm going to rest like this. Of course, I can put something under my shoulder too. And I don't want to rest like this for very long. So feel the difference of the 2 knees. And then let's slowly come back up. Do that for just about 30 seconds to a minute, not very long. Put that knee back down. I'm going to adjust myself here. And then slowly come with your hips again. So you have this nice 90-degree. And rest. And feel the difference. This is a very nice way to begin to loosen the sacral area here, the hip joints, all around the butt. Again, come up very slowly. And we'll do the other side. And be sure to use your hands to help you down. I would want to turn my head, but I'm looking at you right now. Make sure you turn your head so you're not always having your head in one direction. Feel the difference. You'll notice that there's a tendency for one hip to be a little more forward, and this can really balance that forward hip asymmetry. And then let's go ahead and gently push yourself up. Remove the blanket or the towel. Maybe move your pelvis a little bit side to side so you can feel the weight over each knee. Move your pelvis a little back and forward. And one last time, we'll rest over the bench. Now you could spend a lot longer doing this. I'm kind of moving very quickly through the different positions. But take this lesson and work with that sense of dropping through the bones, feeling the contact, feeling the support of the bench. And then you're going to push up again. And remember, if you want to come to standing, tuck your toes under, use your hands. You could use your fists too if you have wrist issues. Use your hands to push your pelvis back. Push your pelvis back to come up to standing. All right, so those are two of my favorite positions that I recommend to my clients, to my students, to help heal your back, to rest the muscles in your back if you've overused them, if you've strained them, and if you're in severe pain. These are incredible healing positions to rest. And I really recommend, if you've got a lot of pain, try to rest a minimum of 10 minutes if you can. Take a break several times through the day and get in one of these positions or both and really rest. Either go outside, you could be indoors, you could listen to quiet music, something that helps you calm and settle. I look forward to showing you more tips next time on Sensing Vitality.